Hello, everybody, and welcome to a special edition of Dad and Andrew's Garage.
Today we're doing a 3x mice build.
That's right. So let's get this up on the rotating car stand and see what we're working with. Okay, that's right, folks. We're doing a 3 blind mice build. The 3 blind mice are a group of great folks who are giants in the world of small car restoration and customizing. They created this channel to let all of us that are in this hobby work together on a similar casting to showcase the sea of creativity that is out there.
I think this is one of the best uses for YouTube.
That's right. The founders of the 3 Blind Mice are Paul at Fat Guy Productions in Las Vegas, Nevada, Lee at Time Riders Wee Little Cars in Minnesota, and George at Hodges Hot Wheels in Maryland. And we're here on the east coast of Canada in Nova Scotia, and we're going to build the casting that they've chosen, which is a 55 Chevy Nomad. So let's get started. I think we're going to have a lot of fun on this build.
Yep, I think we are.
So here's what we're working with, folks. The 55 Chevy Nomad. I've already drilled it out, so looks like we have a fairly common casting, but it's one Hot Wheels has been using for a long time. So I think we have something to work with here, which is good. Nice windshield. And so I like the clear ones, so we'll keep that. A nice interior here. Well, pretty basic interior. And, of course, the plastic base. It's all chrome. And the wheels, which aren't too bad. So, yeah, if we don't use these, we'll certainly keep them for something else. So here's what we have. I found another piece of interior here from an old car. And I kind of like this engine, which is kind of the old round air filter on top, so maybe we can work something like this in there, but we'll see. Anyway, so here's what we have to work with. So I guess now we'll get this to the stripper and start doing the work. Okay, folks, well, here we are. We've been working on the car, and along with this skylight, we've given it a nice little opening in the hood so that we can have an engine show through. And now we're going to get it inside the stripper and add a little bit of the old 1850 here. There we go. Whoa. Make sure that gets on all of the whole thing and flip it over too. Get some inside as well to make sure it does its stuff. And while this is going, we're also going to take this chrome interior and put it inside the blue liquid and let this strip some of the chrome off. Hopefully we'll start and try and give it a little more of a realistic look. So while everything is going on here, we'll let these things do their stuff, and then we'll get back to the paint booth. Well, the body's still doing its thing in the stripper, but this super clean here stripped the chrome off this base incredibly fast. I was amazed. I was just brushing the bottom a little bit, and bang, now this is completely white. So we'll be able to give it a more realistic paint job, hopefully. And yeah, so we'll continue to let the stripper do its thing. And well, here we are. We've worked on the casting quite a bit, and I don't know, Hot Wheels is putting on some pretty tough paint because my 1850 stripper here didn't really do the job. It took a little bit more wire wheel and some steel wool and a lot of grinding to get all the paint off. And then after a buff, she turned out quite nice. And we even shone it with some of the mother's engine polish. So it turned out not too bad. So now I think we're good to get it to the paint shop. But first, a little bit of degreaser so that we get a good adhering paint job. There we go. So clean that off and we'll bring it over to the paint room. Okay, so here we are in the paint shop. We have the body here ready to go, and we've also got the axle tubes installed here inside into the undercarriage. So we're ready to give this a paint job, a little more realistic looking silver chrome. But we'll see how it all turns out. So stay tuned. Okay, well, we finished our base coats. We base coated everything we've needed to. We have the interior ready for another, probably a pearl coat. And of course, here we got the body with a nice white base coat on it from Autoborn Sealer here. And some gloss matte black as a base for the, here we go, for some of the chrome paint that we're going to put on to give this a better look as well. So yeah, we've started we got everything drying off here, and probably knock off for the day and wait till everything gets dried up properly so we can shoot the rest of the paint tomorrow. Okay folks, well, we have been painting up a storm. We managed to fix up our interior and get an engine sorted, which is good. We've got our nice chrome effect paint over on our chassis here, which is great. Makes it look like steel, which is fantastic. And I've been masking and masking here to make sure we get a nice two-tone paint for the roof of our Nomad. So hopefully this painting portion will get done, and then we can get ready to assemble our finished product. Okay, well, we finished the base. Looking pretty good. It seems yep, that's right. All right, here we go, Chevy Nomad. And it rolls very well. I like the wheels we've chosen, so that should look pretty good. So can't wait to get it started, finished up, and get it together. All right, folks, for comparison purposes, here's what we started out with. A regular casting of the Chevy Nomad. Just plastic base and just kind of a weird paint job that is sort of making it look old. But I think we gave this the Dan Andrews Garage signature look. What do you think?
Yeah, right now it looks a little cheesy.
But we made it into a nice piece of cheese for the Three Blind Mice. Here, let's get ready for the reveal.
Good joke, Daddy.
All right, folks, and here it is, our new and improved 55 Chevy Nomad. All set up for the Three Blind Mice Back to the 50s Invitational. We had a lot of fun doing this. What do you think of the car, son?
How it's sick. I like the paint job.
Yeah. We put a raised air filter on it. We got some great blue and gold paint with some hot rod sparkle. I think this car would look at home on the set of American Graffiti. Well, we'd just like to thank the Three Blind Mice for putting this together, and we had a great time doing the car. And if you like what you see and you like the video,
Like and subscribe.
yeah, we hope to see you, and everybody out there, stay safe and be well.
Bye, everybody.
Take care.